Watto, entire team of babies. Charification here, bringing you a fairly short TF2 video today. It's nothing serious, but it was a fairly good gameplay, so I thought I'd just upload it anyway. And today we are playing once again as a heavy, quite easily as a 7-4, my favourite class in War. It's probably the class I play the best as. I know it's not hard, but I don't care. I don't play this game as a serious thing. I just kind of play it as a, you know, something to do every now and then. But I am actually playing with one of my subscribers at the moment, so I do try and play along with you guys. If you do watch, you do subscribe, you do add me, I will try and play alongside with you. And this reason I'm kind of just pondering around here is because someone was calling out for a spine. I did see where he went, but he then vanished. And I know he's an engineer. In fact, there he is again. I know he is an engineer. And I do get a hit mark on him. But once again, he does vanish. And I think he does go through there, but don't get to him in time. So yeah, as I was saying, it's a fairly short video. I might upload a few more of these if I get a good burst of reasonably good gameplay. I only die once in this, and it's up against a couple of people at the same time. It's a little further ahead. But I did join the game where we start now. Where the game started, I did join. There's a spy, get him down. And they're already dying, and well, not dying, they're already quite far back. This is where I die. That I get taken out, unluckily, by a soldier with a shotgun there until he gets Ubered. But unfortunately I do die. But we did join partway through, and we are on the last cap of, I believe it's the second point of Dustbowl. So things are somewhat hectic, but we managed to last. Well, we survived, but the reason why the game is so short is because the server just randomly changes level. Something does appear to the side, and I can't read what language it's in, so I just press no and hope that does something. But clearly it doesn't, and the server does just randomly end. So as a heavy, I tend to play I kind of attack. I'm an offensive attacker. Defensive attacker, sorry. If I defend, I try and push forward as much as I can. I just noticed a sniper dot there, I don't know if you saw that, and I jumped out of the way and he missed. I do get some fire on the guys down there, and the demo man does take him out, and I just put it around to check that no one is down there. But I tend to, especially on this particular area, I tend to stick to the way I was facing just there, the way just over there. I tend to stick to, keep an eye on this joint, make sure there's no one around, and if there is, mow them down with a minigun. Possibly the best way to end someone is to mow them down with a minigun. It would be like Terminator, I suppose. Apart from this, you kill everyone in sight. So, here we go. Coming towards the end. We still keep an eye on things. So things are still going well. Excuse me, I've just realised Ventrilo's still on. And I have someone talking in my ear. So here we go, we're coming towards the end. And if you did notice as well, this is one of these strange servers which seem to level you up. I don't quite know what the point of this is, but I am level 5 if you hadn't noticed. Fantastic. And I'm nearly level 6. And I'm not quite sure if I've reached level 6. I vaguely think I've reached level 7, but I could be lying. I don't really know. So generally if I am just come out from somewhere like that, I do tend to back away before I rather than turning and running. There you go, this is a little message which ends the server rather abruptly, which is unfortunate because it was going really well and I was enjoying it. But I thought I would upload it regardless, even though it is short. So I know that there's no defences apart from 2 stickies down there, so I do hang around the points to make sure that no one does push through, which is a fairly good tactic to use. And at first I didn't quite realise that was our demo man, because it was quite dark and I couldn't tell if he was wearing red. Well, I shot him anyway, and a hit marker came up, so I had that. And here we go, server ends. God damn it, I was enjoying that. So I hope you enjoyed that brief little video. You know the drill. See you later, guys.